And Susie, what advancements are you focusing on in the near future?
Okay, the main thing that I'm working on is that I'm leading the group for CIBSE that are working on the update to TM59. I have to caveat that by saying that we've had no confirmation from HSE that they will incorporate a new version of TM59 into Part O. That will be up to quite a lot of lobbying in order to hopefully get that adopted. But it's based on research from Loughborough University that have indicated that the bedroom criteria that we're currently using are more onerous than they need to be in terms of actually when they've done big surveys looking at actual incidents of overheating, like reported overheating from people in their actual homes, and how that compares against the TM59 26-degree overnight threshold. And it's about 4 times higher, the 26-degree threshold, than what people actually report, which suggests that we can so what they've proposed is the new criteria looking at overnight running mean, so a little bit more sort of towards the adaptive approach. And we're currently testing that at the moment. We've sent that out to a whole load of modelers who are testing it on current projects to see how that performs. We're also looking at incorporating, James will be pleased to hear, future weather data. So CIBSE are currently updating their weather files based on the UK SIP 18 projections. The files we currently use are UK SIP 09 projections. So obviously climate science is moving forward. So these new projections are different and will result in different weather files. We're having some issues with those at the moment in terms of, they lurch about a little bit. But what we're hoping is that we will start adopting a 2050 weather file, because quite rightly 2020s is no longer future, 2020 is now. So 2050 compliance weather files for PM59 and these changed bedroom criteria. What we're concerned about is that if we go too far, it'll make criterion B a lot easier, but criterion A harder, which is the living room criterion. We just need to be mindful that it's still feasible, that it's correct comfort wise, but also that it's feasible to meet sort of passively and so forth. There's quite a lot of work being done on that. We were hoping to publish by the end of the year. It's looking like it'll be sometime early next year now. But like I say, whether or not that will get adopted into Part O would make it a bit of a red herring if it doesn't. So I guess that's partly a little call out to industry and our friends to help us lobby for it if you see value in those improvements. And we're also trying to clarify a few points within TM59 that have come up as a result of it being more heavily used at the moment. So yeah, watch this space.